Finally back on Mario Kart. I can't wait to crush you both again.
The only thing you'll be crushing is Joe, because I'm going to destroy you both and prove it was all fluke last time.
I don't know why I'm catching all this heat. Need I remind you both I won the last race?
Yeah, last race singular, Joe, because I won the whole damn series.
Oh, whatever. Me and baby Luigi are gonna run you both off the road.
Well, there's no better road to run someone off than Rainbow Road.
Really, Barack, this early on?
Why not? Let's start this off with a bang. And nothing bangs quite as hard as Rainbow Road does.
I think your mom would disagree.
You know, as soon as it came out of my mouth, I knew you'd make it weird, Donald.
I almost beat him to the punch. I just couldn't come up with one quick enough.
Well, it's good to know you're both idiots.
A lot of talk, Barack. The question is, can you even get the boost start to back it up?
Oh, I can get the boost start. I can so get the... Oh, God damn it.
Some things never change. Didn't you say you were born on Rainbow Road, Barack?
I knew you weren't born in America.
Shut up, Donald. It was all clearly hyperbolic speech to represent how naturally talented I am on the track.
You sound awfully defensive for someone who's definitely American.
You know, Donald, I am pretty sure you weren't born in America either.
What are you talking about, Joe? Where else would I be from?
Well, I don't know specifically, but I'm pretty sure Oompa Loompas aren't American.
Nice one, Joe.
Oh, haha, very funny. But it's a shame. I don't think the humor is quite reaching first places with you back so far behind.
I'm literally right. Well, I was literally right behind you, goddammit.
Don't even worry about it, Joe. I'll catch... Oh, for God's sake.
You both really do suck. I mean, you're both terrible. This one's going to be way too easy for me.
This is literally the first lap of the first race in the whole series. I'm not that worried about it, to be honest.
Well, maybe you should be, because I'm not going to let you guys get the chance.
The chance for what?
I don't know. It's just kind of a saying I heard online. The chance for victory, I guess.
Oh, Lord, I'm about to go mega. Everyone get out of the way.
You're not even close to anyone, Barack.
Watch out for those bananas, Joe.
Like I'd ever hit a... Oh, come on, really?
Yep, really. I got my Sniper Monkey certification last week in preparation for this series. So stay safe out there.
Oh, wow, that's great, Donald. I look forward to seeing a fellow sniper monkey in action.
Oh, damn it. You guys are both so very weird. Like, is this an actual thing? Who is certifying this if it's real?
You need to take a chill pill, Barack. I'd worry less about a potential secret underground monkey government that may or may not exist and focus on catching up to the two of us.
But it's weird. Are you guys doing a bit? Why are you both acting like this is a thing?
Barack, you know, if I were you, I'd just focus on this totally tubular and radical race because you're doing garbage.
Okay, I get it. I'll stop lingering on the topic you both very clearly want me to avoid, but let me make one thing clear. I will find out if there is a secret monkey government giving out sniper certifications, even if it's the last thing I do.
Brave words from the man that just went mega, but is so far back he can't even squish anyone.
You know, Donald, I'm not sure I like the attitude of the orange man that lost the 2020 election is stupid and may or may not be going to prison.
Whoa, calm down, Joe. Damn. I'm sorry, Barack, and apparently you too, Joe, but I thought we were pretending that whole prison thing doesn't exist.
I don't know why you're getting so pressed, Donald. It's just an alternate universe version of you who might. So I don't know why you care so much.
Boom, did that red shell taste good, Donald? Because I bet it doesn't taste as good as first place.
Oh, how nice of you to finally give me some competition, Joe. I was starting to get a bit lonely so far ahead.
Just because I fell off again doesn't mean I can't still catch your ass.
Damn it. Well, now I've fallen off too, so no excuses for this final stretch.
Okay, maybe you guys were right. I think Rainbow Road with no warm-up was a bit of a stupid move on my part. Could you guys wait up a bit?
Wait up a bit? We'd have to be waiting a whole lot. And if you can't tell, I'm currently in the middle of crushing Joe's soul.
I'm not worried about it, Donnie. Just one small mistake. And I'm soaring right ahead of you.
Well, unfortunately for you, I'm a clutch finisher, so I don't make little mistakes when it matters most. I've got that Mamba mentality.
No, but seriously, guys, it'd be really cool if you waited up a bit. Would probably make the race way more intense. Please, guys, wait.
God damn it, Barack, you're done in this race. The quicker you get over that, the quicker you can move on and let me cook.
It'd be wise to follow your own advice, Joe. Because if you seriously think you have any chance of beating me, you are so very poorly mistaken.
It's not over until it's over, man. I can still do this.
Well, as you slip into the void, I will once again claim victory and sit atop my throne. Premonition of how the series will finish, I'm sure.
You're both so goddamn corny, and who cares anyway? Just like last time. First race is warm-up.
You can huff in that copium all you want, Barack. But if you remember last series, I won the warm-up race and then proceeded to win the whole series. Oh, and by the way, we may call it a warm-up, but the points are just as real as the other races, you drone-loving clown.
Well, damn, I didn't think there was any need to go that far, but at least the first race is done.
Watch yourself on the track out there, Donald. I'm going to destroy you.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid to tell you that I'm warmed up now, so it's over.
I like the confidence, Joe, but let's see if you can handle the heat.
Nice double entendre, Donald. but you're both fools because I'm going to win.
What happened in the last race that's given you so much confidence? You lost badly. So what's changed?
My mindset, Donald. See, last race I was at this level, but now I'm going to take it to a whole nother level.
I'm just going to assume you were gesturing with your hands, because otherwise that didn't make much sense. Anyway, we all got the boost start, so good job, guys.
Ooh, now I know that fake box didn't taste good.
I always wonder who actually falls for the fake item boxes.
Yeah, they're like bananas, but, you know, big red cubes that can't block shells.
I don't hate the idea of them, I just wish they blended in better. Like maybe they look like regular ones to everyone but the user.
How the hell did none of those shells hit you, Donald?
What can I say, guys? I'm just different.
Watch out, fellas, big man coming through.
I always enjoy courses that have a little extra going on like this.
Well, I always enjoy being flattened to the size of a rug.
Always happy to help you achieve your goals, Barack.
I normally don't say this, but we're having a pretty close race right now.
I figured this blue shell might make it even closer.
Cheap shots here and there don't hurt me because I know I'm going to win this race anyway. I've got the skill and experience spilling out the wazoo.
Donald, I feel obliged to tell you this as a friend, but driving into lava pillars still isn't a good idea.
You know, you're insufferable when you're doing well in a race, Barack. You're also insufferable when you're not. So really, I guess you're just insufferable.
All this coming from the guy who cried on Twitter for months after losing the race in 2020.
This is coming from the guy who's winning. Also, you drove into a lava pillar too, so you're ass.
Goddamn Donald, chill the hell out. You're both yapping so much, but I'm the one who's going to win.
Joe, you can keep talking and talking, but it's all just getting caught in the winds of last place.
You guys ever think we get a bit overly dramatic when we play this game?
I don't think we get dramatic enough. You drone-loving, man-marrying socialist Muslim clown.
Sometimes more is less, Donald.
Maybe to you, Joe. A simpleton such as yourself can't even begin to understand an intellectual like me and my...
Hey, Donald.
What, Barack?
You suck.
See, Donald, that's all that's required. A quick jab, not your fake intellectual bullshit.
Especially when your boy Waluigi's chilling in first place.
Goddamn red shells. It doesn't matter what you guys say, I will still win. Now eat this blue shell, Barack. It's basically a drone.
First place, here I come.
I wouldn't be so sure, Joe, if I can just manage to stay ahead for long enough and... Oh, God damn it. This is fine. I can still... Oh, seriously. The lava.
That was the blue shell to end all blue shells. I'm quite proud of myself for that one.
Ah, yes, that luck truly was a thing to be proud of.
You're just mad because the Mario Kart gods decided to shine on me.
You're both bad. I'm in first, and it's not like the positions change rapidly or anything, so you suck.
Damn, Joe, that red shell dodge was straight out of the Matrix.
What are you talking about? He just drove in straight line and happened to get into the air before it hit.
I wonder why all the floors are wavy in this room. Bowser should probably get someone to check that out.
Maybe the heat and lava has caused the floors to liquidate and become molten, so it's wavy because of that. But I don't know. I'm not a floor person.
I'm not really sure what a floor person is.
It's clearly someone who works with and knows about floors. Obviously.
Yeah, that's my bad. How could I not have known what this random made-up term meant?
Donald, it's a whole-ass new series, and you're still pulling this pause crap.
If I told you guys it was an accident, you wouldn't believe me, so I plead the fifth.
This race has been pretty tubular so far, guys. My driving has been absolutely radical.
The worst part of you saying that is that I can't even critique you. You're first, and I'm
I
not.
appreciate that, Barack. I really do. It's nice to get another win under my belt, and it looks like this series is going anywhere.
Well, let's not get too crazy, Joe. I mean, you got one win, and let's not pretend Barack is even close to being in this thing.
Shut up, Donald. The race isn't even over yet, and even if it was, I can just win the next three.
Oh, you can just win the next three? I didn't realize you could just win if you wanted. You probably should have just won this one then, clown.
I'm sure he meant mathematically he could win, Donald.
Well, whatever the case, this 1 second place won't trip me up. I will go back to back, and neither of you will be able to stop me.
We'll see, Donald. We'll see.
All right, well, it's time for me to get my head in the game. Let's go next.
I'm feeling energized now, fellas. Blood's pumping, and I'm ready to go.
All right, what map we thinking?
I think Koopa Cape is the way to go. Good vibes, nice scenery, and just all around a great track.
I can rock with that. Koopa Cape is a certified hood classic.
Well, then let's do this, fellas. I'm gonna need to clutch this up because otherwise I'm out of contention.
Let's see if we can replicate the triple boost start from last game.
That's too easy. Oh, damn it.
A regular start isn't bad, Barack, but you're going to need more if you want a chance of outshining my glory.
You're a goofy-ass brother.
What the hell? How did I fall off the map? I swear I landed on the ledge.
Warning, large purple Italian coming through.
Is Waluigi even Italian? I assume he is because, you know, Luigi and all that, but is that confirmed?
I mean, he's got to be, right? He's evil Luigi, so he must be. I mean, what's the evil version of Italy?
I don't know. France, maybe? Spain? What about Germany?
I don't know, Joe. I thought Italy and Germany were pretty good friends once upon a time.
Who really cares? I brought it up just to say I was going mega, that's all.
I love the gold mushroom. When I have it my racing, it just excels to levels hitherto undreamt of.
You're not Dr. Strange, Joe. You're just normal Strange.
Oh, that's cool. It makes the pipe sound when you enter this tube.
That's what I'm saying. Koopa Cape really is a S-tier course.
Okay, we get it, Donald. You like this track, but that's just going to make it all the more satisfying when I destroy you.
What are we doing here, Barack? You keep chatting, and yet you still haven't gotten a dub under your belt. At least wait until you're in first to say this stuff.
Everyone acting tough when they up, Donald.
I'm tired of listening to this petty squabbles. Baby Luigi is going to do some very adult things today.
Why didn't my bomb work? And what the hell does that mean, Joe?
Yeah, Joe, that was kind of... Oh, for God's sake, man.
I didn't mean it in a weird way. I just meant that I was going to crush you, Barack. Like with my car, because I was mega and kids don't do that. I mean, no one should do that, but still. As for why the bomb didn't work, well, I'm like Gus Fring, except twice as good.
Again with the pausing thing, Donald. Seriously. Just because you're in last place doesn't mean you can be a bitch. Also, Joe, you beat the accusations with that answer.
I'm glad I beat the case, but for real, Donald, you got to chill with the pausing.
I hope you really enjoyed that blue shell, Joe, and maybe it was an accident. You guys can't see my hands. You don't know what's happening.
Do you have extraordinarily fat fingers? What about a twitch?
I mean, my fingers aren't that fat, and I don't have a twitch, but...
Then with how many times you've done it, there's no way it's still accidental.
Well, who cares, Barack? Last place gonna do what last place gonna do.
I'm in last place, Joe.
Oh, shit, my bad. I thought it was still Donald.
Actually, I'm not garbage. I'm like, oh, come on.
We're clear, Joe. Fire away the last place jokes.
Okay. Donald, you are so last place that even the hair would beat you.
Boom, got his ass.
What are you talking about, Barack? That wasn't even that good.
Me personally, I wouldn't be having any of that. Not even the blue shell, Joe.
Okay, Donald, you are so fat that when you fall over, I don't even laugh, but the sidewalk cracks up.
Shut up, Joe. The only one here who falls over is you. You're literally the first person to fall up the stairs.
I had a momentary lapse in balance. It could happen to anyone.
Oh, sure, Joe. And I'm sure all the times you lose the ability to speak, that's just normal stuff that could happen to anyone.
Don't your knees hurt, Donald?
Why would my knees hurt?
Because you've been spending so much time on them, giving Putin that gawk 3000.
Oh, shit, you just got, son. That's that presidential alley-oop.
Yeah, Donald, we just dunked on your dumb ass.
Y'all are chatting an awful lot for second and third place.
I don't even care if I win this race, Donald. You just got done so dirty, it's worth 51st places.
That's certified loser mentality right there. Just because you talk some trash doesn't mean you're a winner. It just means you're a loudmouth who can't back it up.
Bro, you're straight up describing your presidential race against Joe, a loudmouth who can't back it up.
What a sick joke. This isn't fair. I won this race. You're not supposed to be chatting this much for a couple of bums.
Well, this series ain't done, son. As far as I'm concerned, this is still wide open.
Although I'm pretty sure I just got eliminated from contention.
It's okay, Barack. Maybe you'll get the win next series.
I'm going to destroy you both. You're done. You're done.
It's time for the penultimate race, fellas. What course we thinking?
This is a lot of energy considering you're officially out of contention.
Oh, come on, man. Just pick a race.
Gotta be Peach's Garden. Peach, she's so cool.
I can back it. Peach's Garden is a really pleasant race.
Mario, Luigi, and a Donkey Kong, too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you.
Keep who from you? What are you talking about, Joe?
Don't even worry about it, Donald. It's just a song from the new Mario movie.
It's not just a song, Barack. It's a musical experience. It's art.
Imagine caring so much about a kid's movie.
Imagine messing up your start, clown, and it's not just a kid's movie. It's Jack Black being a god.
All right, enough of this. I'm not going to listen to back and forth about a goddamn Mario movie. Just insult each other like normal people.
Fine. Donald, you absolutely suck. And you're last place.
For now, Joe, for now. But we both know that if you don't win this race, it's over.
That's not true, Donald. If I win, and then next race I come second, either of you could win or lose.
Why are you bringing logic to my very intimidating trash talk, Barack? I'm trying to put pressure on him.
On this course, I feel no pressure, and I've got that killer instinct. I live to be on the chopping block. It goes Michael Jordan, and then me in terms of being that guy.
Well, then call me Larry Legend, because I'm going to eliminate you in the first round.
I mean, we're already on the fourth race, so it's not really the first round. And I wonder why you picked Larry.
Because he's a white bum.
Or maybe it's because Larry Koopa was still on my mind.
Nice Joe, getting hit by a mole. Peach should really take better care of her garden. She's got chain chomps and moles running around. Pretty disappointing for a princess.
I should get a couple chain chomps for Trump Tower. I think it'd look pretty cool.
I don't know about the moles, but I assume the chomps are for Peach's security.
Then they're doing a terrible job. I mean, come on, Peach gets kidnapped every goddamn Tuesday. You'd think as the princess of a kingdom, she'd have proper security guards and, oh, I don't know, an army. Especially considering everyone knows how down bad Bowser is for her.
That army would be comprised of toads, and those guys don't look especially, let's go with well-trained in combat. As for Bowser, they should just build a wall to deal with him.
Not every problem can be dealt with by building a wall, Donald.
Oh, really? Tell that to the Mexicans. Haven't heard from them in a while.
What are you talking about, man? Do you think something happened to the Mexicans? They're still chilling. So yes, I don't think walls are always the solution.
So what would you propose then, Barack? I assume it's drone striking the southern border?
What? No. Why would I even? I don't have a problem with Mexico, Donald. As for Bowser, yes, I do think a well-placed drone would do the job.
No need to bomb the man. He's just after Peach's love, and who can blame him for that?
Joe, need I remind you that you're married?
You're one to talk.
And that Bowser is literally kidnapping a monarch. Like, come on, cool motivation, still kidnapping.
So judgmental guys, it's literally just...
Shut up, Joe. I've made the unilateral decision that we're not talking about Bowser's love life anymore because unless you guys have forgotten, we're playing Mario Kart.
That's an amazing point, Barack. It's the perfect time for me to remind you both that I'm winning. I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better, I am better.
Bro, you're not Homelander.
Brothers cheated with so many women. Call him homewrecker.
Fair play, Joe. That was pretty cold. I ain't gonna lie. The return of Big J was pretty gangsta, no cap.
You can call me whatever you want, but I'm still winning, and once I win this race, it's over.
That is an entirely valid view, right, Barack?
Right.
But Donald, the issue is my blue shell doesn't agree with that take. It doesn't think it's valid.
Damn. Apparently it doesn't think I'm valid either.
A necessary sacrifice, Barack, but how's that first place feeling now, Donald?
About as good as that banana did. And it's not over. You can still mess it all up.
Whatever you say, buddy. But as far as I'm concerned, I'll just say, Princess Peach, I'm at the finish line, and I'm going to make you mine.
That was beautiful in a very not good sounding type of way.
Well, regardless of your terrible hearing, Barack, I won this race, which means that I'm now tied for first. So let's not get too hasty with this shit talking, Donald.
Okay, fair enough, Joe. I guess I'll see you in the finale.
Maybe I'll win one. It's finale time, fellas.
Hell yeah.
I say we finish it all off on Mario Circuit 3. It's a classic and will make for the perfect place to crush Joe.
Donald, I admire your blind confidence, but it's over for you. I'm going to destroy you.
We starting? Okay, nice. And let's not pretend that this is the last series because I don't know if you've noticed, but I've had kind of a bad performance, so I wouldn't mind running it back.
Oh, don't worry about it, Barack. Once I've won this series, I'll need to go for the three-peat, and then I'll have to assert my dominance across the whole Mario Kart franchise. And I'll have to beat Bill, George, and John.
What he means to say is that after I crush him, he'll want a rematch to pick up his fractured ego.
I feel like for a finale, we should have picked a longer track.
If it's a shorter race, Donald has a better chance of getting lucky early and winning before the world can correct itself.
Or maybe I just like this course, damn it. Use whatever excuse you want, Joe. But when it's done, it's done. And there's nothing you can do.
You can't just drop a pause play in the middle of your speech about excuses.
Classic Donald. It doesn't matter, though. My tubular and radical driving skills should be enough.
I really love that shortcut.
How very stereotypical of you, Barack. I know how much you love shortcuts.
I don't even know what that's referring to. Like, is it my race, my politics, whatever. I know it's impossible, but I hope you both lose. Not even because I want to win, but because you're both such insufferable winners.
Sounds like the exact whining you'd expect from last.
Let's not get it twisted. I'm still the Smash Brothers champ, and I'll take you both on in any game, anytime, anywhere.
We've really got to play some more cooperative games. We're starting to sound like oh, for God's sake, how did that even hit me? I have a banana.
I've got those new intercontinental ballistic red shells, Joe, and they hit even when you got bananas.
I know you're joking, Donald, but the last thing we need is cheating or hacking allegations.
It's too late. He already confessed. He should be disqualified from this race, and his series should be void.
Joe, you're so bad. I wouldn't even need cheats to beat you.
Tell that to these red shells, you clown.
I can't wait for this to be over.
Don't worry, Barack. When these red shells hit, it'll be... Wait, why aren't the red shells hitting? They should have hit by now.
I told you, Joe, I'm just simply different. Red shells, blue shells, it don't matter. I'm getting this dub.
Nah, but for real, where did the red shells go?
That's what I'm saying. Donald, you're a cheater.
We knew that already.
Shut up, Barack. Stop instigating. I didn't cheat.
I don't know.
Boom, that's the game, baby. I win. That's 2 out of 2. And you know I'm going to get that three-peat, baby.
I don't like it. Seems suspicious to me.
But I won legit. I didn't cheat. Come on, guys. Why would I do it?
It doesn't matter, Joe. We all know this is a Mickey win anyway.
No. This isn't a Mickey win. This is a real win. A finisher win.
Whatever floats your boat, Donnie. But I'll say this. Before we do our next rematch, I need some time to train because, well, this was a poor performance indeed.
That works for me. And during that time, we can investigate the red shell allegations.
Oh, whatever. You guys just can't handle me being better than you at Mario Kart, but I'll smoke you on any game. Name it and we'll run it.
Then I'll crush you on Wii Sports. But first, maybe a bit of Smash and Uno to warm up.
You're on.
I'll crush you both.